Alright. Is that broadcasting? Looks like it's fucking recording. I don't know if this is broadcasting. I'm just trying out this app on my phone. It's called RTMP server. And I don't know. It looks like... I don't know. If you can see me, hello. If you can't, then I don't know. It looks like it's fucking recording. It's like a recording app. Don't look like a live app. But it must be a live app. I've been live from this before. Oh, there's only one way to find out. And let's see if we're live on now. Oh, fucking hell. Hang on. 5th of May. Ah. We might be live.
No, hang on.
Oh, we are live. Oh, we are. Alright then. Hello, how are you? How are you? I ain't really got much to tell you. Yeah, I gave the police until yesterday. Yesterday was 20 years since the story went out. Yeah, we are going live. I can see your comments up here now. Hey. Yeah, yesterday was 20 years since the story went in the paper. And that story was used to put me in prison. And I then, a year later after that, get not guilty. So, you know, I'd gone to prison for something that I later got not guilty on. But the circumstances that I was put in prison were through a civil case. And how the fuck do you end up in prison through a civil case? You can't. But I did. And everyone's ignored it. You know, not you lot. I mean, like the authorities and the police and Scotland Yard and all the people that are involved in it. Mallet, my fucking solicitor. It's like, you meant to be my fucking lawyer. You've been in on this from day one, even from day one, man, back in 2002. He should have done them for defamation after I got not guilty. Nothing. You know what I mean? And then years later, I find out he's working for him. Duncan Larkham, the bloke who's piping up at the minute about Prince Harry. Shut up, man. Shut your fucking mouth, Larkham. Fucking Sun's royal editor. Yeah, you're on the fucking list and all, you prick. Fucking people. So I can't get a fucking lawyer. What does someone like me do here? What are my options? Yeah, all I know is I'm seeing the doctor on the 28th, and that doctor had better point me in the direction of Citizens Advice Bureau, and they just best put me onto a fucking lawyer that can help people that are sitting here with mental health. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck are your options? What are you supposed to do? You know, all these big fucking lawyers have looked at the case and that, and then they just ignore it for their mates. You're ignoring it for your mates. Fucking leave me sitting there for a year with all that. You're cunts. Anyway, fuck you. What you've done is criminal. There's no limitation on criminal. So, you know, there doesn't have to be a rush. Hang on, someone's at my door now. Hang on. No, they're not. Yeah, so what does someone like me do then, yeah? What's my fucking options? Can't get a lawyer, but I've got a fucking slam dunk criminal case sitting there. Can't get a lawyer. Like, what are you supposed to do? What are you supposed to do? What do? Just sit here for another 10 years, hoping someone comes along? This is fucking bullshit, man. Anyway, this works, so that's good. Jasper, you up, boy? No, he's not talking today. He's only just got up. Well, apart from me going on about the fucking usual bollocks, which I can't be bothered. I really can't be bothered. I fucking can't be bothered. You know? Can't be bothered. It's just repeat. The same shit. The same people's fucking names are burnt into my fucking brain. Cunts. Yeah, I mean, you know, look, man, you can put your comments up there, right? Who's this Inga? You don't know, yeah? You don't know, so stop telling me what I am because you don't fucking know, yeah? So stop putting comments like that up there, like you fucking know. You ain't a doctor, yeah? Fuck's sake, man. You're just angry. Am I? You try fucking being me with all of that. You try it. Yeah? See how well your day goes. But you're fucking fine. That's bullshit. It's bullshit. Why am I the only person in the world who can't get a fucking lawyer? But I'm the one that's got all the fucking evidence. How is that even fucking... How is this even happening? That's what I want to know. The fucking police put me away, and they weren't even real police, but you've put me away, right? Fucking unlawfully. Where the fuck are you? Southend, being a pastor. Yeah? What, you've retired now, have you? No, I don't think so, mate. I don't think so. Well, all of you have left me no option. Yeah? I'm going to have to study now. And I'm going to have to I've already got the private criminal prosecution all fucking writ out. So as long as I know what's what in that thing, I'm going to have to bring it. And I will. I've come this far. I ain't come this far for nothing, you know. I ain't fucking come this far for nothing. I haven't. I'm sitting there with evidence. Everyone's just fucking ignoring it. They're just ignoring it, man. Ignoring it. Yeah, I'm going to keep going, don't worry. It's just, it's hard to know, sort of, what do you do next? The fuck do you do next? Like, the thing that's standing between me and actually doing this is a criminal lawyer. That's it. That's all I need, a criminal lawyer. If I can't get a criminal lawyer, I'm going to have to find out the procedures of bringing a case. But I don't just want to, I want to understand it. You know what I mean? I want to understand it. I mean, how you understand their fucking legalese bullshit world when you can't just fucking tell it for what it is. You know what I mean? It's all got to be done a certain way. But the thing is, it's the case of paperwork, all that shit. I don't even need that. It's already done. It's already done. It's just about getting a fucking lawyer to put it through. Everyone seems scared to do it. Like they'll lose their business if they represent me and put this particular case through, because it is massive. It's been played down like it's a phone hacking claim, but it's, you know, like you don't need me to fucking go through and explain it all for you again. You know what I mean? Millie Dowler, same time as me, same journalists. Nothing happens to them. They seem to get away with it. You know what I mean? Like, it ain't fucking right, mate. Just because these people are fucking powerful in their names and that. Fuck you, I'm a name. Yeah, who the fuck's Rebecca Brooks? Who gives a fuck about Rebecca Brooks and Rupert Murdoch? Like, fuck you. You think, what, because you got more money than me? You're nothing. You're nothing. You're a shitty arse on the toilet every morning. That's all you are. If Murdoch's even shitting out of his arse still, it's probably pooing into a bag fucking straps his waist. What's happening, Nick? I see you on there. So yeah, 20 years I've been given a run around. Unbelievable, isn't it? Really. Like how you know, and we know why. All of this, me never succeeding, never getting through, never getting anywhere, is it's not down to me. It's down to this media that are containing this story. It's down to the police because, you know what I mean. If they let the truth come out, they're holding it back. Man, 22 million records, but I've got 6.7k subscribers. Does that make any sense to you? And that's not even on this one. Just B, this has got even less, I think. So, does that make any sense to you? Just on a real one. And it's more like 30 million, let's be honest. Yeah, at this point now. It's probably more than that. Like if you're counting each fucking record that got sold, yeah. Number one, I'm sitting here on benefits. Listen, I'm grateful for the benefits. I'm not moaning about that, right? I'm not moaning about that. I'm very grateful to the government. That is the one part of the government that I'm grateful for, right? So be clear about that. I have paid into the system. I am entitled to it. So, you know, I'm grateful for that. I'm not grateful for a 20-year runaround and not being able to get through. When I had a good doctor in the past, you got rid of him because he signed the forms and my claim would have gone through properly. But you got rid of that doctor. Now I've got a doctor, the top consultant in Waltham Forest, who's done nothing for me in 20 years. Is that right? Or is it being done on purpose? Because I think, you know, there's a lot of people in the background that know about my circumstances and my case and why I can never succeed. And I know the rules are behind it. I know the rules are behind it. This all goes back to the Red Rooms 1994. That is what this is. Right? And because I ain't part of their fucking paedophile gang, you ain't never getting anywhere, Brian, because you've seen things and we can't, you know, you fucking, but listen, all I'm asking for is the law to work the way that it's fucking supposed to. That's what I'm asking for. I don't want my career back. I'm not interested, mate. I'm not interested. Years ago I was. I'm not interested. Just know that. All I want to do is get justice, right a few wrongs, and I'm gone, mate. Yeah, I'm gone. I'm gone out of this world. Broadcasting yourself, broadcasting your problems, putting yourself up for scrutiny, constantly getting fucking criticised. I'm done with this bullshit. I'm here to prove my fucking point. I'm not here to make a comeback. I'm not here to have a big fucking YouTube channel because there will never be any chance of that happening, because as soon as I get anywhere, they find an excuse to fucking strike the channel or stop me going live, and it's just getting boring. It's getting so boring, you know? You're not just round and round and round and round, but this is what they want. They want me to just feel like I'm going round and round and round and not getting anywhere. And in the 10 years that I've been up here doing this, I've got somewhere. Listen, man, you had to take all my 8 channels down at once, even though that wasn't legitimate. There was stuff on, there wasn't, like the stuff that you took one channel down for wasn't across all the others. So why would you take all the channels down? You know, it's just unfair. You know, and this is the way that they play until you get bored and go, oh, fucking enough now, I'm going to give up. I'm not ever going to give up. I'm always going to find new ways to come back at you people, because as far as I'm concerned, to me, you're not an authority. You're not. The police, I couldn't give 2 fucks about you. You don't do your jobs. I see you for what you are now. So you're shit in this life to me. I thought you was something to be looked up to when I was younger. How fucking wrong I was that you're all up in the middle of helping this shit along. So, you know, the police are fucked. You know, our government as well, you know, we're looking on getting nuked, you know, from we even, let me move this over here, from we even heard that threat the other night. That kept me up the other night when I saw that, you know what I mean? Yeah, fucking 202 seconds, man, it's all over for the UK. And Ireland on the way over. Now, what I have got a problem with is Russia judging us on the basis of these politicians and them representing us. They don't fucking represent us, you know, Putin, if you're watching. Russia, if you're watching. Anyone from Russia, if you're watching in the government. Tony Blair, Theresa May, Boris Johnson, David Cameron, Jacob Rees-Mogg, Jack Straw, all of them do not represent the UK public. Just make sure you know that before you fucking think of it in fucking red buttons and wiping people off the fucking face of the planet. Yeah? How about you wipe them off the face of the planet without touching us? because it ain't got nothing to do with us. We haven't got no say in this country on what happens. Yeah, we got a voting system. Yeah, but it's all rigged. And no one here is ever counting all of them votes. So no one can ever tell who really got in, and it's just the government again. Yeah? They don't represent the people. They're fucking nonsense, and we know it. And we try to tell our own people and get stopped in the process of doing that. So if anyone from Russia is watching, I've been to your country many times. I like Russia. And we was perceived probably better in Russia than we was here. So I'm asking you, don't push that red button, because Boris doesn't represent us, mate. Yeah? He does not represent us. We do not look up to that man. We're not sitting there waiting on his every decision like your people are with you. We fucking hate them. They're trying to legalise paedophilia, tiptoeing about it. And I know you know this, Putin. I know you know this, what they're trying to do over here. You know yourself, you've called them all fucking wonky, weird perverts. Yeah, we think that as well. We think that as well. So why don't you just get them and not us? We don't want a fucking war. We don't even know what the Ukraine war's about, to be quite honest with you. We have no fucking... I don't. What's it about? It's got nothing to do with us. But they make it look like we're going to poke our fucking nose in every single time. And we don't want nothing to do with it. It ain't our war. Why do we keep get fucking bought into it by paedophiles, and then we get fucking threatened with extinction, annihilation? No, it ain't right. It ain't right. They don't fucking represent me. Yeah? At least let me tell you that, Putin, yeah? They don't represent me. And I came to your country many times. Russia, Red Square, in front of 1 million people. And now, because you got the hump with Boris, because he's a prick, you want to go and fucking blow the rest of us up. No, that ain't right, mate. That ain't fucking right. Sort it out. What, because you got cancer now, everyone else has got to die. Where's your dignity gone, mate? Where's your fucking respect gone? We used to look up to you a little bit, you know, thinking like, yeah, he's a proper leader. Not anymore. Not anymore, mate. Not anymore. Not anymore. Not anymore. And your people, I would expect that you are as representative of them at this point as Boris is of us. So to the people of Russia, do not support this war, man. Don't support this war. It's, you know, and also, I will say this, Putin, you are creating a massive diversion for Prince Andrew at the minute. Yeah? If you think they're all nonsense, don't create a fucking war with us at a time when I'm about to expose them. Please. I've been to your country many times. They've always been very respectful and very loving. Don't tell me now you're going to start pushing buttons on us. That's fucked up, man. You shouldn't even be going there. You shouldn't even be going there. Where's the respect gone in the world? Where's it gone? Boris don't represent us, mate, yeah? So don't tie us in with that fucking nonce bag and his mates, yeah? Don't do that. Have some dignity, man. Fucking world's lost the plot. Men want to be women, mustn't say nothing. Fuck you, I'll say what I want, you cunts. Say what I fucking want. I'll say what I fucking want. Yeah? Nothing you can do about it. None of you. I say what I want. Fucking hell, mustn't say this, mustn't say that. You know what I mean? Mate, we're looking on getting blown up, you cunts. Fuck, man. The world's lost the plot. And just at a point when I could win as well. Yeah, I beat him. Fucking, that's my luck, isn't it? Putin, don't blow him up. I'm about to expose people. Yeah? You're going to kill it. You're going to fucking kill it. When I said that they need blowing up, I didn't mean literally. So, that's my appeal to Russia and to Putin. If you are about to die, go out with some dignity, man. Don't leave the world in well, unlivable. You know what I mean? What's the point of that? What's the point of that, mate? What's the point of that? We got up here on the comments. I can't really see properly. Afternoon, everyone. Afternoon. Yeah, I'll have a quick spliff with you, and then I'm going to fuck off. Because I ain't really got anything to say. Apart from that, I think that's important. Because that jarred me the other night. I saw that and I thought, oh, fuck, man. We ain't had someone say something like that for a very long time. 202 seconds. Whether that's a blag or not, I don't know. But we're wiped out in 202 seconds. Fucking hell. Shouldn't even be talking like that in this day and age. But there's a lot of frustration and a lot of anger about it, man, and I get that. But the first thing the UK have got to do is stop involving ourselves in everyone's wars. They're not our wars. If people are being wronged, I do. Listen, no one should be getting bullied in the world, yeah? If what Russia are doing is wrong, and I believe it is. I don't know enough about it, but there is no need for any of this. And then, why are we the first ones to get threatened? You know what I'm saying? Like, why are we getting threatened like that? But then you could look at this in another way, and it's like, I could swear that they are trying to play out end times prophecy on purpose. Even with the Trump, Trump with the trumpets at the end, revelation. I think the world's a stage, man, and they've got a lot of people in the world to convince that things are how they are, and they use their media to do it. And I know that things ain't what they are or what they seem from an inside perspective of having serious criminal evidence that no one's moving on. But if that was the other way round, I'd be fucked. I would be fucked. And they'd all be printing it. That's for me, that's one of the things we need to get rid of. And the only way to get rid of that is to expose the media and the police and the CPS fully in front of everyone, because that is the only way that they are going to face embarrassment enough to have to be transparent in the future and show that they have made changes and that they are sticking to them. There ain't any other way to do it, is there, really? Yeah, nice one, Davidson. I see your comment there, mate. Nice one. All the media is controlled. Like, we know this. Like, we put these comments up here and that, but we know this. Of course we know this. It's all controlled. But it's all part of... but a load of different cogs all making one big clock working. Yeah, when I say that, I mean, like, newspapers in conjunction with police, in conjunction with the government, in conjunction with Scotland Yard and Top Hole Bell, them lot. You know what I say? If I say them lot, I mean them lot. The world influencers and the administrators, a lot of them, all of them. 10 Downing Street, fucking secret services, all of them. That's what I mean when I say them lot. That's what I mean. The lot that are the walls around us, you know what I mean? That lot that are stopping people like me from getting to millions of people like you, and just showing you what's going on with my stuff. It's impossible. It's impossible on their platforms. I wonder if Elon Musk has... Elon, can't you buy fucking YouTube, mate? Buy YouTube. I wouldn't have even bought Twitter. I'd have bought YouTube. You should have bought YouTube. You could have smashed it with YouTube. YouTube's the best one, really. I know it's different. It's social, but it's similar shit, innit? You can put a video up there. You can put text up there. So as far as I'm concerned, it's just another social media platform. YouTube is the best one out of all of them. I believe. Let's see what. He's buying. Is he really? Oh, go on, man. I hope he does. Just to see a bit of a change, innit? Just to see a bit of a change. Just to see your fucking channel still up there when you've put an informative video up. I mean, they struck my channel the other day for putting that one up about the COVID thing and that and the snake venom. They obviously had a problem with that. They obviously had a big problem with that. Dweem, are you telling me I can't dream? How's it going, Matt Taylor? I'll see your little video you put up there. He's quite entertaining, Matt Taylor, you know. He's quite entertaining. I don't mind Matt Taylor. Nicky likes him. I think he's alright. So yeah. Apart from that, I ain't really got much else to say. But that threat of being nuked the other day, that did jar me up. I ain't gonna lie. And I don't know if anyone else, and it was right in the middle of the night as well, like 3-4 o'clock in the morning, sitting there stoned, already thinking about stuff, shit going round in my head. And I thought I'd just have a flick through the news. Fucking what? The fuck? That's all I needed. That fucking I can get asleep for a while. I was like, imagine it happens when you're asleep. Just. What's that going to be like? What's that going to be like? What's that going to feel like? What's it going to feel like? Nukes. Do you reckon you feel it? Is it quick? Would it be as bad as they said? Fuck knows, man. But you know someone's itching to fucking push the button, innit? Someone's itching. What I think they should do is, instead of involving all of us lot, why don't Putin and Boris get in the ring? That's the only way to sort it out, isn't it? We're all democracies. We can, you know, best man wins, isn't it? Why don't you do that? It ain't got nothing to do with us lot. It's just us lot that have got to suffer for your shit when we have no influence on you representing us anyway. So how does that work? So it's you do whatever you want to do, and when you feel like it, you pull us into a war, we all get killed, you run to a bunker. Nice one, mate. It's fucking so wrong, isn't it? I think all the people across the world need to stand up, get rid of your administrations, and we fucking start again. Start again. We take everything out of society that works, everything else that don't work, you know, like old Bill being trusted to their own devices. No, we camera them up and we watch them all day as well. You know what I mean? We take what works and we move forward on that basis. But all of these people that we got representing us, I just wonder how society would go if we just had, you know, if they were 50% more trustworthy than fucking Boris or any of these lot. We're not going to get anywhere with these lot here. We're not. Round and round we go while generations come and go. As you know, we're born and we die, and that's it. And it's just going to go the same. And in a few generations' time, they will get away with fucking your kids from whatever age they fucking decide. Because if you think about it realistically, it's not going to take that long to breed out what we call normal already. The old generation, the generations, you know, the generation above us and the generation above them are still around. But when we're that generation, say like me, when I'm my nan's generation in the future, you know, and I've got sort of my daughter's generation under me, the ones that are coming after that, if this carries on the way that it's going, that's our norms of today right now are changing so fast. Can you imagine what it'll be like then? And they will then eventually, for the new people that are being born and the people that are my age, who then get old and we're about to die, that generation that's about then, that could be bad. That could be really bad. I haven't watched Atwood's documentary, no. I haven't, on the Savile thing, because, you know, why would I? He's in with John Wedger. John Wedger interviewed Andrew Ash, who's supposed to be a Fernbridge witness, and Andrew Ash was Jimmy Savile was his handler. So why would I listen to anything them people are putting together while there's all this stuff going on in the background that no one wants to talk about? Where's Andrew Ash? Savile was his handler. Where's Andrew? Where is he? Where is Andrew? Because, you know what I mean, I've been thinking about that, and this geezer, he'd have to be a fucking Oscar-winning actor, and he's not, Andrew Ash. Me and Nicky Cooper watched a bit of one of the other interviews with him yesterday, with me, Andrew and Mick, and I believe he's a victim. I also believe he's a perpetrator. And he has got some truth to his story, and I believe he is one of the paedophile perpetrators that the police have just got hold of and can use at will whenever they like. I don't think he's an actor. I think he's done some acting as required to convince me of stuff, but nevertheless, Andrew has come from an abusive past, no doubt about that. And there's some truth to what he says. And I've always said this, is mix the truth with lies, because then that just leaves you sort of, well, it leaves you nowhere, doesn't it? Yeah, that scenario's not finished yet. Bill Maloney, you'll still be out there watching. You're watching, your day's coming. And I'm going to get you through John Wedger, as you're such good friends. Yeah, I know you're watching and all, John. I know you're watching. Good, watch. Watch me. You don't do what you've done to me and get away with it. And I've got to get you all before Putin blows us up. Loved them, Blakewood. Loved them. I loved them. Good of you to spend money on me like that, mate. It was good of you. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thanks, Sharon. Dickhead. Because she's the one that sent me fucking peanut butter fucking Marmite, the cunt. So as if it ain't come from her. You fucking silly blood nut cunt. Yeah? Go and fuck your nan.